Hi there, welcome to Shopcast number 7. This one is featuring Rasta yarn by Malabrigo and talking about some of the classes we have coming up here in the shop and elsewhere. But to start, 2 new magazines. We have the Vogue Knitting Holiday 2010 issue and Interweave Crochet Accessories, so something for both the knitters and the crocheters in the shops. Now, if you are a crocheter and you want to get mad crochet skills, the person that you want to learn from here is Mandy Moore. She's one of our instructors. She teaches the Knitters Helpline class on Monday nights, but she's also available for privates, and she can teach you all the crochet things you want. She's been designing with crochet as well as being the technical editor for Knitty.com for years and years and years, and she really knows her stuff. Now, if you're interested in doing knitting privates, I am also available for knitting privates, and I also have some group lessons running in another location, and you can contact me about those at Christa at christaknits.com. I'll have the address for that later. If you want to reach Mandy, you can reach her through the store and just send an email to info@3bagsfull.ca, and Francesca will pass your email along. Cool. So lots of lessons coming up for group classes. Jamie's got a Cowichan sweater starting. She's been running a bunch of those, and people are making amazing sweaters. I think it was on the blog a little while ago, the student who had done some robots on her sweater. It's really cool, like instead of your traditional motifs, just doing whatever you like. And she's got one starting November 28th, so it runs Sunday nights, and some of the classes are November, December, and then it actually finishes up in January, so you do have time to do knitting all the way through. And the other one is a beginner lace class to make this. Oh, there we go. This is the Complement Shawl by Sylvia Harding, and Sylvia used to work here before she moved away to Portland. But Allison is going to be teaching this as a beginner lace class on Friday nights starting, I believe, November 19th. But you can find out all the information about those two classes on our website at 3bagsfull.ca underneath the classes tab. Do sign up soon. There's just a couple spots left in Jamie's Cowichan sweater class, and Allison has a few spots still available for the lace class. Okay, on to the yarn review. This is Rasta. It's huge, it's cool, it's bulky. It's actually super bulky. I'm trying to get the colors for you. Okay, so that's color bin number 1. And, oh, here's color bin number 2. I'll get that out of the way. So, in Malabrigo's traditional habit of making just gorgeous multicolored yarns, they've come up with Rasta. We used to carry their thick and thin, but when I was in Seattle last fall, I saw another yarn shop carrying Rasta, and it is just a consistently thick, bulky weight. And the dyes are in short little chunks, so when you knit something like this, which is called the Big Button Hat, and actually it's on Ravelry. Let's see if I can scroll over there and not stop this. Wait, testing. Amyduvendack. Hey, it worked! Cool! Hello, welcome to me learning my software on the go. So the Big Button Hat by Amyduvendack, it is available for free on Ravelry. I'll have the link at the end. But Francesca and Jamie have knit about 4 of these in the last 2 days, and they're awesome. So this one Francesca made. It even fits me. She hasn't turned her ends in yet. It's kind of how I make my hats too. And then it has this cute little flap over it, so you can sew on an adorable button. And I'm a huge fan of buttons on hats. But it's really nice. So there's that. And the other one is this very simple giant cowl-y thing. I can't remember if I featured this or not. I remember taking a video of the cast-on, which I was doing a crocheted cast-on, which is kind of different. But that took me about 2 hours. And this is just one skein, and it was taking 12 millimeter needles. We do have them back in stock, but they do tend to go flying out fairly quickly. So if you need a set of 12s, run in really soon to grab them, though we will be restocking all the way through the winter. But they're super quick, they're super fast, and with all these colors, there's going to be something for everyone on your list if you're knitting for other people, or you'll find the perfect thing for you. Me, I'd be torn between this, yeah, good, yeah, or maybe the same one that Francesca used, because I really like oranges and reds and roses and purples. They're fun. And then there's crazy awesome things like that. Like, I don't even know what to call this. They call it Arco Iris. But it's awesome. Okay, details. $25.95 gets you 90 yards. It is a super bulky weight, so you get 2 to 2.5 stitches per inch on a US 13 to 17, which is about a 12 millimeter up to a 15 millimeter probably. It's luscious and wonderful and bright and happy, and I think you should come in and see the colors because really the setup we currently have for our video doesn't do it justice. But we're getting there soon. It'll be cool. What else can I tell you about me in the store? Oh, we have some yarn from another local dyer, Unwind Yarns. It's called Merlot. It's lovely, and very soon I have a project coming out. So I'm quickly knitting up a shop sample in the new Merlot yarn, and I should have that ready for you guys to see next week. What else? Oh, I'm trying to compile a calendar for us to do knit along. So if you're doing Knit Swaymo with us, you guys need to come into the shop and take photos or talk to us on Facebook about how that's going. I'm about up to the bottom rib cage on my sweater, and Jamie and Francesca both split for their armpits, and I updated our photos from that on Monday, yesterday. But I'm putting together a calendar, so if you know of any of the kind of annual knit-along things like Socktober, and Knit Swaymo in November, and Vestuary in February, I think there's more. So if you know any of them, please leave a comment on the video or drop me a line on Twitter or tell us when you're in the shop next. And then the other thing that... Oh, come on. Brain. I'm going to have to pause and come back to you. One sec. Okay, I didn't remember exactly what I was thinking of, but the two other things that I wanted to tell you about was one, on Facebook I did mention that I was going to be showing you a sock from the Yarns on Stage collection. I don't have it. Francesca's going to be sending me some photos, so I will upload those to Facebook when I get them. But it was actually pretty impressive. It was one of the multicolored yarns, but the way it worked out was almost perfect stripes of each color, just like one stripe of this, and the next one, and the next one, and it's just all the way down. And the sock was really cool, so I'm looking forward to sharing that with you. The other one is, if you've been participating in the Knit a Purple Hat for the newborns, I don't remember the name of the campaign, but it was basically to help educate parents that newborn crying is not an unusual thing, and to help try and calm brand new parents so it decreases the risk of having a shaken baby syndrome, because if parents get really uptight because their baby won't stop crying, because like, why won't you stop? So we've been knitting purple hats to help that campaign. A friend of mine is actually one of the researchers doing the project, and she was telling me today that she's got thousands of purple hats and they're getting ready for knit along really soon. So I'm going to put information about that up on Facebook, and maybe you guys will be able to go and participate in the knit along when they're doing the media launch. Very exciting. Okay, I think that's it. So keep on coming back with feedback. I love to hear what you guys think about these video casts, the shop casts, and I'm still taking new requests for future versions. I've already got one for doing something with bright colors in February. And I'm kind of thinking about doing a challenge in January, so you should learn how to do something that scares you, like, say, cutting a steek in the middle of your knitting. So look forward to that in the future. Okay, we are at 3bagsfull.ca online. We are open 7 days a week, so come on by and visit us, or say hello on Twitter at Twitter's 3BF, or on Facebook, 3bagsfull Canada. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.